highlight. Again, no activity down at the flow front. Uh, Stalled, but just back from that, we continue to see breaking from the surface of the lava pad. Going further back, Malka or upslope, we see breakouts along the margin. As you probably picked up on our this morning's message, that we're watching a breakout on the north side. It's still well back of the stalled full front, estimated about 900 plus yards, and it's almost a mile from the highway area. So it's still way back, showing some signs of advancement. It was part of the widening of the flow pad, but it has broken somewhat away from the pad and moving in a northeast direction. So we're going to be monitoring that very closely. And again, we still see breakouts along the margins and on the pad all the way up to the vent. We saw a new breakout this morning, a very small breakout on the lava pad just below the vent itself. And the original one that had been moving and moved about 2 kilometers towards the forest reserve was still active and just burning on the edges of that forest area. So again, we're just seeing activity, the tube system still being fed, still activity downslope, again, indication that the tube is still in place and being supplied. We did have a brush fire yesterday that burnt off of the edge down near the south side of the flow, and that was burning towards the fire break and towards the Apa'a Street area. It's within the containment. This morning there was just a few hot spots and some smoldering, all within the burn area. No communities are at threat from any fire at this point. And again, we're watching everything and going forward. So, do you have any questions for me?
Hi, Daryl. Hi, Sarah. I'm wondering what was the size of the fire that burned yesterday? How many acres?
I don't have the acreage from fire. Based on what I saw this morning, would probably be in the neighborhood of 20 acres, but I can get you an accurate estimate from fire. There was a small fire the day before, so I'm not sure how much is attributed to the day before versus what happened yesterday.
Okay, yeah, thanks. I'd appreciate that number.
Sure.
Hi, Daryl. Tom here, the Tribune Herald. About how far has that north breakout moved away from the flow path?
It's been averaging about 100 to 150 yards a day since the 18th. It's moved about 300 yards. So we're looking at about 100, 150 yards per day. Initially, like I said, it was hugging the edge of the flow pad and it's pulled away in a more dedicated or committed northeast direction.
Okay, it looks like there was a break on the south side too. Is that doing much today?
No, the south side was just smoldering or smoking on the edge, nothing advancing there. That one is obviously further downslope, about 600 yards back from the flow front, above the fire break there. But no advancement over the last couple of days there, and just very sluggish burning on the edges.
And when you say flow front, are you still referring to what's marked as the original stalled flow front on the map?
Correct.
Okay.